Well, good evening, folks. How y'all are? Saucy, the Towboat chef, sent me a Q&A. I usually don't do too many Q&As type thing, but we'll do this because I like Saucy. And if you don't know who Saucy is, check it out. I'll put a link in this description box to her channel. She goes out and does cooks food on towboats going down the Mississippi River, so it's kind of a cool occupation. I dig it. First question was, how many rolls of toilet paper do I have currently? Not at home right now, but I'm thinking like 7 or 8, something like that. If I need to, I can make more. Don't ask me how. Number 2, what's been the biggest change? Well, for me, working, for sure, my industry was hit very hard in all this. It's hard to go do big events and festivals and things with this going on. It's impossible. So it's been a big change. Being at home more has been a big change. Walking my dog more, things like that. Number 3 was, what are you most grateful for? Well, I'm most grateful for my family, Mrs. Chef, and the people around me. Without them and during this time, it'd be pretty tough. So I'm glad to have a great family. Number 4. I think that was number 3. Number 4. What have you gone without lately? Not a lot. I mean, I guess I gone without traveling like I normally would. But I'll get into that here, and I think one of these questions asked about that. Number 5 was a repeat of number 3. So number 6 is, what are you missing most? So now I'll get into that. I'm missing traveling. I miss going out to breakfast. I like going out to breakfast like every now and then, and I like going out for dim sum. And so I miss those. I miss social gatherings. I'm a very social person, so I think I miss the social gatherings probably the most. Just being around people and missing my crew and camaraderie and things like that. It's just it's a big upheaval when you go from 90 to nothing overnight. See, number 7 was, when was the last time I was at a campsite? I think it was March 14th or 15th up at Copper Breaks. And that's next week's when everything really hit the fan, like the 16th, 17th, that whatever week that was, somewhere in there of March. What is my favorite quarantine food? I don't even know because I've been eating too much. I think I've been making a lot of stuff, cooking a lot at home. I don't know. I think I made it. I think I bought that big block of government cheese, and I think I've made omelets like 4 times. So probably just a plain cheese omelet with government cheese. Can't go wrong with that. Maybe fry up some okra. That'd be pretty good, but I don't have no okra right now. Number 9. How am I exercising, working out? Well, every Sunday, usually, me and Mrs. Chef and Junior Chef and who's around will go to one of the parks, big park or Greenbelt or somewhere, and go for a hike for a couple, 2, 3 hours. And then also during the week, I've been walking my dog a lot. So that's been good. Because when I'm working all the time, I don't have time to do all that. So actually spending time with my dog has been nice. But yeah, lots of walking, hiking. I like going to these little towns. So a lot of times I'll get out in these towns and walk around. I don't film the whole thing because the videos would be way too long. But I usually when you see me going on these little town adventures, I think I did one in Van Alstyne where I showed you all the whole walks. It wasn't really big, but if it's a big town, I'll walk several blocks. So, yeah, that's a good time. I really like getting out and looking at all the old architecture and things and buildings. So, the old historic buildings and turn of the century buildings. So, all right. I think that's the end of the question Q&A from Saucy, the Towboat chef. Check her out. I'll leave a link again in the description box below. Have a good day.